All right, everyone, welcome back to another devlog of my dream game, MMORPG, Magickness. Last time you were here, we were working on the inventory menu. And, we're working through that, and we got so far and had to custom character tab. That's what it was. Working on character tab, and I had to sit there and do some thinking. So it's been picking at this while I've been at work full time, and I've made progress. Let's get in here and show you what we've done. Bam! Built all that. I'll give you a second to stare at it. So I built all this out. These aren't hooked up yet because we don't have any skill points yet. But so you can see I need to fix this part, get our name in here correctly. But there's two currencies I created. XPG, which is experience gained, and SXP, which is spendable experience. You're going to gain those 1 for 1 as you gain experience in the game, and you can spend the spendable experience. And how that's going to work out, we're going to have let's see, you have your Zodiac and your Zodiac associated buffs, and I'm going to have morality in here. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about I don't know. I kind of want to be a little sort of proprietary when I start getting into some of the mechanics I'll be developing, because I know morality isn't a new mechanic, but how I implement morality just might be exclusive, and I am considering protecting that exclusivity, whatever, however, you know what I'm trying to say. Because you got Nintendo over there, they're trying to patent their Pokemon mechanics. I'm like, man, if I'm creating something dope, no, I need to patent it too. Because, the AAA's out there like, wow, that's a great idea. We should do that. Next thing you know, they're cranking out billions of dollars and coming out with a copycat game 5 years later. But anyways, so now you can see that we're starting off fairly complex. This is the foundation. This is me building up to the demo. This is where we're starting at. This is going to be starting off complex. We got our typical resources, and then combat associated stats. And I'm one of those people who like to spend like hours in the menu, sitting there putting together my build. So I'm going to be building this out for people who like to spend hours putting together their build. So we don't have nothing in skills yet, but we do have abilities. This took forever. All right, like I had to make like 3 versions before it came out right. So we have our first innate ability, right hand punch. And I'm trying to, again, this is just the foundation. So, but like there's going to be different skill tree or ability trees, ability branches, and stuff. I don't want to leak my awesome genius ideas prematurely. So this is our first ability. Now skills, I gotta figure out what skills are. We're kind of like making this up as I go. But thinking abilities would be more like combat related. Thinking skills would be like professions, like crafting, stuff. Not exactly sure. I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, so this is where we are. Um, just finished this. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I was in the process of fixing this, and then I need to decide if I want to add a skill or move on to world building. Because map is going to be part of world building. That's if I even keep this here, which I think I will. Maybe. Oh yeah. I think I will, so the player can keep tabs on locations of stuff. I'll make that interactive map where the players can drop little keys or points or whatever, and essentially build their own map as they go, as it unlocks rather. So I'm thinking that there, interactive map, and then settings will be later, probably just after I get the foundation of the world built. So that way I have a collection of all the core buttons and stuff like that. Um, that can be adjusted in settings. So let's see. What do I want to do? Get out of here. Switch this back. Okay. So there's a bug in enter game world. Okay, so Claude's saying all I gotta do is fix this one line, and we will be done with our abilities tab. That's all we have left to worry about. Oh wait, no. Character tab. See me all this. Yeah, it took time. We gotta make sure all these variables are set correctly and the size of stuff. It's very tedious and complex and takes hours. Makes my eye twitch. So yeah, we're gonna run that, and then I'm gonna plot course for our next stage. Let's see, we're about halfway through April, so wait, I still have to wire up the stats, and I need to wire experience gained from defeating an enemy NPC. Okay. So I'm gonna finish the experience gain loop, and then we'll be on to world building. I'm really excited about world building because it's gonna be so complex, and it's gonna be another meat and potatoes A core pillar. There we go. That's what I meant. A core pillar. That's the correct terminology. All right. Well, onward. As always, we are only building up from here. I will see you next time. Stay magical.